Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 12 of Archer. And another one in the books, and you know, this 8-season pattern it seems like they're going to be sticking with is not overwhelming, but I felt like this season felt a little rushed, and like they could have done a lot more with things, and definitely felt really episodic this time around, even though they did have the new overarching IIA threat in this season. And you know, you have like this weird lispy kind of like spy villain guy, and that's an interesting turn of events that they have with this. And you know, he makes for a fun villain and an obnoxious villain, and you're just like, I hate this guy right off the bat. And they utilize IIA well as like the sandwich of the season, because you get it right at the beginning and right at the end, and in between you get some moments of like some certain missions, some random missions, stuff like that. One of the more fun introductions of the season is Eric Andre's like scientist and his like buddiness with Greer, and they have like some really great banter together, especially leading up to like shocking events of the finale with Eric Andre's character, and like some message that he leaves Greer is absolutely hilarious. Some of the characters felt really underutilized in this season, like Cheryl and Pam, and honestly Cyril. There's a whole episode for Cyril though, and I hate Cyril, so I don't care. So I have very strong feelings about Cyril, so I'm okay with him being sidelined. And I do think it's interesting that this season kind of plays off of like, how's Archer an influence on these situations? And of course you have Lana and Stephen Tobolowsky's Robert and their marriage, and how that's holding together. Is it falling apart? Not going so great. But it has those kinds of things that you keep track of in this season, and still like that emotional thing. It's like, is Archer and Lana going to get together? And I really want them to, but are they really good to get together? They're perfect for each other, to be honest. And like, is anybody with Archer really the best selves? Like, that's the thing. And towards the end of the season, we get some return of everybody's favorite killer of Cyborg and Barry. And Barry's always a delight when he pops up. And, you know, they play some greatest hits kind of things in this season, and that's okay. And, you know, it was really hard sending off Jessica Water, and like what they do with Mallory in the season finale I thought was really poignant and meaningful. It made me sad, and she's gonna be missed. Like that, this is gonna be really hard to not have Mallory in this show, and because like she's a big comedic linchpin, an emotional linchpin of the show, especially with her relationship with Sterling, so that's going to be tough. But, you know, H. John Benjamin kills it again this season. I loved Lana in this season. Still hate Cyril. Still hate him. And Krieger's still my favorite. And he got some fun moments. And the nice additions, Eric Andre was a lot of fun. And with IIA and where they leave things at the end of this season, I think opens things up to a lot of interesting things. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the next season. You know, I'm going to keep watching this as long as it's on. I'm not going to say this was the best season. I don't think it was by far anywhere near close to the strongest season of Archer. But, you know, I'm still looking forward to tuning in every week when this is running and enjoying the laughs and the characters. And I appreciate some of the episodes that really focus on the characters this season. But those are my thoughts on Archer Season 12. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.